Good evening or good afternoon. It's Tranmere v Chichester in the second round of the FA Cup. Chichester started back in August. Their 7th game in the FA Cup, of course, got the bye against Ferrier. Tranmere haven't won in 5. Chichester have won all 5. This is how both teams line up. For Tranmere, it's Davis in goal. At the back, Caprice, Nelson, Month and Drysdale. In midfield, Morris, Potter, Perkins, Taylor. Up front, Ferrier and Mullin. Now, all the players for Chichester ain't on contracts. They're all part-timers. Not sure if they actually get paid. They probably will today. Their team is Mothorpe in goal. At the back, it's Davidson, the captain Cody, Heath, Hutchinson. In the middle, Clark, Horncastle, Rowlett and Heatham. Up front is Jones, and I think that's Aldrich. I'll get that name right by the end. Their last attendance was only 200. And today they brought over 1,000 to Prenton Park. So can Chichester cause one of the biggest upsets? At the moment, that is falling to Maidstone. They're about to kick off. It's Blackpool 0, Maidstone 1 at half time. So that's the biggest shock. We're just waiting for kick-off. Watching now, how many are from Chichester? And how many are Tranmere? This is going to be a very exciting game. Chichester play in the Betwick Victor Eastman South East Division 1. They've changed that league from the Vauxhall Open to the Dandora League to the Ryman League, and then those leagues are sort of, and they formed in 2000 when Chichester City and Portville merged. This is their first season in the 8th tier, and they're in the middle of that table, 5 unbeaten. Miles Rudford would like a big shot. The referee is Darren Hadley, and Chichester are all in yellow. Tranmere will be in the all white and blue outfit. And about to kick off. And it's going to be from right to left for Chichester in this first half. And Tranmere boot that ball up the field. Quick header. Ball's on that left side for Tranmere. So Tranmere not on good form. 20th in League One. It's another big scoreline in this FA Cup second round. Gillingham were 2-0 up at half-time against Doncaster Rovers. Bit scrappy to start off with. And the goalkeeper for Tranmere boots it up, header on for Tranmere. And there'll be a throw-in to number 6, Horncastle. But that's going to be the left-back, number 3, Hutchinson. Taking it from their left side. Header up and from number 9. Headed back by number 4. Who's going to get there first? It's Tranmere, middle of the park. Up he goes over to the wing, headed away. Chichester don't look fazed by Tranmere. Got to give them credit. And that's a throw-in, I think, to Tranmere of Josh Clark, number 7. So it's actually a throw-in to Tranmere. No, the throw-in is to Chichester on the right side. Ooh, could be a chance here. Chichester got 6,000, so they're going to give some of that to Bury Football Club. You never know, could be that'd be a good sum for Bury, who sadly were expelled from the Football League. And how Chichester got to the second round, they did receive that bye. And here come Tranmere up their left side, ball in the box. And it's dealt with quite comfortably there from the number 10 for Chichester. Now Chichester, can they bring that forward? Going down their right side. Ball in the box by Hutchins. Jones, no. Tranmere have got it. Not got it out their area. Giving away a corner. That's not good from Tranmere Rovers. Nelson not happy. 14 in. Nobody interested in watching Arsenal. And now we've got to compete with Arsenal v Norwich. About 2 big streams for that one. That's bugger. What's the bad effort? Well, I don't know why Nelson passed it back to his keeper for. No, aren't Tranmere meant to be the league side? Already calling a substitution for Tranmere. If Tranmere thought they had an easy game on their hands, they've already bringing the player off. Potter is coming off. Former Liverpool youth player, and he's injured. There's a corner which number 10 will take. Rowlett will take this corner for Chichester. It's been a good start so far for the 8th tier side. Heads up. Punched away by Davis. Back in. A bit scrappy. And Chichester will come back again. Ball in the box for Chichester. And have they got a corner? Throw in. That was only 4 minutes to play, but Chichester being the better team. Hythen once in the Portsmouth Academy, the number 11. Goal kick taken by Davis. Heads up, one by Chichester in the middle of the park. And no, Tranmere win that tackle. Number 7, Morris. They're playing it back to the keeper from number 4. And Davis just plays it back to the number 4, Nelson. Nelson plays a long ball up there. Easily dealt with. But can Tranmere settle into this game? Into the middle now for Tranmere. Not very much luck so far, Tranmere. And again, the poor ball in Chichester deal with that comfortably. And win a throw in. And the Chichester fans are loving it. And number 3 will take it for Chichester to. That's a long ball kicked up the field. Throw into Tranmere. So, throwing for the number 14 on the right. Put in there. Nothing doing for Tranmere. Now into the middle. 17 plays over to the left side. And number 23 loses it. And now Chichester come forward. Put ball play down their right side. That's not a foul. No, no foul by Monte. The Cameroon defender, I thought, committed a foul there. Heads up. And it's going to be number 2 for Chichester. Little pass to the middle for Chichester. Some good football being played here. Over the top, headed away. Back to the keeper for Tranmere. Pretty nervous stuff again from Tranmere. Now can Tranmere come forward? Was that going to be a foul to Tranmere? No, no foul given. Foul on the number 18. And Darren Drysdale. Rydell plays the ball in and the roller. Don't really think that was a foul on Hayburn Murphy. It's a long way out for Tranmere. 1,000 in the cowshed at Prenton Park for Chichester. So that's a good away support. So a set piece for Tranmere. Straight in the box by Morrison, and that was terrible. And the Chichester cheering that one as it's a poor set piece from Tranmere. Looking for the number 18, Hayburn Murphy. And Moththorpe kicks the ball out head on to the number 11. Can Chichester get in the box? He's still got it. No, he's lost it. And now Tranmere coming up their left side. Played in the middle. Lose the ball. It's been poor from Tranmere so far. Number 7, Clark has it. Heads up. Ooh! And number 9, Jones, heads just wide of the post. Brilliant play down the wing. Well played by Scott Jones. That ball comes in. That's a brilliant header. Unlucky not to score. Oh, that was unlucky. And here's Tranmere with the ball in that middle to number 14. Out on the right side to number 7. Still trying to get through on that wing. Plays a little pass to Caprice. Potter. And they've lost it as Hutchinson cuts it out. And that's a throw in to Chichester. Mickey Millen's not looking very happy on that touchline. And it's another poor ball. It's a throw into Chichester on the left side. Just inside their own half, which Hutchinson will throw up that line. Heads up, won by Tranmere. Number 10 can't find number 23, and Tranmere play back to the keeper Davis. I don't know how Wycombe Wanderers lost to Tranmere in the cup at the moment. I'll say Chichester looked the better team, and no chance maybe if Chichester come forward, that Number 23 loses it. A Daki. But they've lost it straight now. Here come Tranmere up the other side, outside the box. Long ball played in, and that just hits the advertising hoarding. Comes up his left side, just outside the box, and drags that shot well wide. So not good for Tranmere so far. 12 minutes played. Heads up. Flick on by Jones. And that's a foul. That's a foul by Nelson. Should be booked. Clark was fouled there. Good flick on there by Jones. Clark tried to turn his man. Oh, he's pulled his shirt. Should be booked. So the deliberate pullback should have been a booking. So a free kick just by the corner flag. Good position, ball in there. Heads up. Oh, straight into the arms of Davis. Yeah, Jones looks a decent player. Oh, Tranmere don't have a chance. Hebburn wants a free kick. Nothing doing. In the middle now for Chichester, playing it back to the keeper. Blinding start from Chichester. Well, people let this down as an avalanche for Tranmere. At the moment, the only avalanche is Tranmere shirts. Sun in the eye. And number 6 boots it up the pitch. And another header one by Hutchinson on their left side. You wouldn't really notice who was the 8th tier side, but here go Tranmere in the box with Hebburn. Plays the ball across. Number 17. No, nothing terrible from Tranmere. 3 likes, thank you very much. Number 14 has it for Tranmere. Back to the number 14, back to the keeper. Horrible sunshine in the eyes. That's played to number 6, Monty. A long ball played up to Hebburn. He's in the box, plays it to number 7. That was Morris. Plays it to number 18. 14 puts the ball in there, and the keeper grabs that, no problem. The fullback still like to get foul for Tranmere. It was well done by number 14, but the keeper was very aware. They make some good atmosphere, the Chichester fans. Is this a chance? Clark wins the throw in. And Hutchinson will take it to number 10. And they've gone the opposite side. The bet this was a night game. Ball over the top by Tranmere. Hebburn does one skill, does another, but good challenging. And Heath is fouled. Corey Heath, number 6. It was a good run by Hebburn, and Heath with a brilliant flying tackle and keeps the ball there and was fouled. which the keeper bangs up the field. Still being bothered by that sun. Chance here for number 9, Jones. No. Ball in the box. Was Jones pulled back? And just it's a goal kick to Tranmere. Throw in, which Hutchinson has taken to his number 8. Over to the other side, into the middle. Cody plays it. He finds a Tranmere player. And Tranmere not coming forward, going backwards. Switching it. Long ball over the top of the headburn. Little roll to his number 7. And then it's off to Morris. Taylor. Good defending there by Heath on his near post. He plays that ball through. Gets in at the near post. Could have been a bit quicker, but Heath was very aware of that ball coming in. There's a corner for Tranmere. In it comes, headed away. And it's a throw in. And here comes Chichester. Gonna take a shot. Ooh. Good recovery. It was a good one by Ida Dutch. Didn't get a chance to square it into the 18-yard box. As the keeper gonna take this goal kick. Free kick to just on the halfway line. So far so good. 90 minutes in, still 0-0. I've got to say too, the best chances have been for Chichester. Free kick, straight to the box. Is Davies going to hold on to that? Yes, he is. Tranmere have to play a lot better. Number 8 in the middle. To the box. Hepburn can't get there now. Chichester coming forward. Hyphen to his number 3 Hutchinson into the box. And Tranmere, I think, will just try and clear, but only find the yellow shirt. And Hutchinson can bring it forward to the middle. Oh, he finds the keeper. There's Jones. Well, Tranmere trying to go for the counter attack, which could be a chance here for Tranmere. Offside. No. A fly pulled back for an infringement. No one's winning, it's 0-0. I'll keep the scores updated when somebody scores. Have all the FA Cup second round full times. The big shock at the moment is Maidstone are winning 1-0 at Blackpool. unless you count Norwich's win at the Emirates at the moment. Last minute they were losing 2-1 to Norwich. Of course, Emery has been fired. Heads up. Oh, again, Tranmere not doing very well. £15,000. 18. Plays the ball through the headburn. And again, good defending by Chichester. So Chichester are part-timers and they're playing very well. Some excellent stuff, and here comes number 11. Puts the ball in the box. There's nobody there. Now's a chance for maybe Tranmere through the middle. Again, no. He drives one, tackled the number 25, and that's a poor ball through by the number 23. Hutchins and Heath having a good game in defence. Tranmere have the ball. Number 8, Potter, plays a long one over. Long ball of Ferrier, and he can control it. Well, might be another chance for Tranmere's. There's Taylor twist and turn, but it's Potter. Back to Potter. Over to number 14, Caprice. Good challenge in. It's a good chance. Here goes Horncastle. Can he go all the way into the box? Oh, a challenge. Number 18 for Tranmere into the middle. Plays it back to number 17. But you can see why Tranmere have not won in 5. Here comes number 11 for Chichester. Play over. Ooh, can he turn? Needs a bit of help to Hutchins. Hutchins puts a ball in. Headed out by Tranmere. Horncastle plays it to his number 2. He puts it straight in the box. Headed out. This is where Tranmere come forward with number 18. Bit out of position, Tranmere. And here comes Ferrier, runs into the box, runs in the box. Number 7. Ooh, deflected. Corner kick. I think Ferrier decided to play it to Morris outside the box. And Morris went for a shot. Totally closing down. And Tranmere have taken the corner in the box. And Chichester still doing well. Fast counter now from Chichester. Now comes the nothing, and Tranmere are going to go for the long ball. But Chichester going closing down. Number 10 to number 11. And Hythen wins a corner. They're mid-table because they do have a lot of fixtures to catch up on. Rowlett will take this corner from on the left side. Ball coming in, heads up. Nothing doing. I think the referee could have given a dodgy penalty there. But the free kick goes Tranmere's way. That could have easily been a penalty to Chichester. Nelson very lucky there. 26 minutes played. Long ball booted up by Davies, heads up. Who's got there first? Perkins. Back with Perkins to number 8. Rydell. Back to Perkins, back to Rydell. To number 8. It's going backwards for Tranmere. It's not been good for Tranmere. And that'll be a throw in to Chichester. On that left side, which Hutchinson will take. Impressive stuff from the 8th tier team. The part-timers are impressive. Potter to Heppen. Back to Potter. To Rydell. Quick passing this from Tranmere, but he just booted down the pitch. So can Chichester hold this pace? And they've done very well against Tranmere so far. Ball up there. Couldn't find. Heath heads it out. Thrown in another poor ball. And Chichester win it back quite easily. And still kept it in play. And that's a foul on Clark. And Nelson not happy with that. That's a poor challenge on the halfway line. Should be a yellow card. Said Nelson yet to be booked. Going backwards, Chichester. Now to their right side, ball over the top. And that's going to go out for a goal kick. No, the keeper comes out. And he's going to just pass it out. Passing being a bit rushed from the League One side, Tranmere. Tranmere going up their right side. Long ball to Ferrier. Got his number 18 Headburn, who loses the ball very quickly. Yogaki, fair play to him. God, man, it's been a very impressive cup game. Game's right on the knife edge. I think there's a lot of people wanting Chichester to win and be in that 3rd round draw. Attempts, only one on target, and that was for Chichester, a header by Jones. He was unlucky not to hit the back of the net with a brilliant header. As Tranmere tried to bring this forward, here comes Headburn, needs some help. Has to go all the way, going to put the ball in the box. 3 hours there, but he wins the corner. Good challenge from Hutchinson. And it's a goal kick. I thought that was a corner. But those Chichester fans are enjoying this. Long ball over, no one there. So Chichester going to be in that 3rd round draw tomorrow night. So far looking pretty good. Caprice going to take this throw in. So for nothing going right for Tranmere. Tranmere takes this long throw, heads on by Hepburn, Ferrier gonna try and run it all the way to goal. He's got a play option though. This could be 1-0. And Taylor decides to blast it into the I don't know, that's gone into the stand or out the ground. Ferrier runs the ball in, just plays it to Taylor, and Taylor couldn't even hit the target. I think it's still in the ground, the football. That was poor. That's Corey Taylor. Right in the summer was released by Aston Villa, and after that I can see why. And here go Tranmere again. No, they don't. Another good tackle in. Cut by Potter to Hepburn. To the middle to 17. Over the ride out. Now the Taylor can keep the ball. Ball in the box. And that's going. Chance. No, sorted. Number 11 gets it away for Chichester. Maybe they can tap number 7. Boots it long. Could that be Chichester filling the pace? But still pretty decent for the non-leaguers. FA Cup second round latest scores. Blackpool 3, Maidstone United 1, Bristol Rovers 1, Plymouth 0, Coventry City 0, Ipswich Town 1, Crawley Town 1, Fleetwood 2, Exeter City 2, Hartlepool United 1, Gillingham 2, Doncaster Rovers 0. And here comes Chichester as Northampton 2, Notts County 0, Peterborough 1, Dover 0, Rochdale 0, Boston United 0. So sadly, Blackpool have turned it around against Maidstone. Chichester in the middle of the park, playing to their right side. Jones can't get there. Rydell tries to muscle his way through. No free kick. Long ball kicked, going down that left side for Tranmere. Taylor can't do nothing with it. To number 6. Still not good for Tranmere. Idle. That's a foul. So free kick to Chichester. Well, Luke Jordan says, I'm devastated. I was a goalkeeper for the under-17s for Chichester. I should have stayed, laughing lad. I could have been playing. And so that's a bit unlucky, mate. Davidson. Number 11. Chichester coming forward again. Over the Hutchinsons. Had an absolute superb game for Chichester. To the middle. Jones. Roller goes for goal. And hits the cameraman. So far, the big news of the day: Gillingham are all but in the third round, and yet to concede a goal in the FA Cup. Well, no, at home. I forgot they do one all at Sunderland. Tranmere still not looking convincing. They do look like a relegation team. It's not a foul. Yes, it is a foul from Ferrier, who steamrolled Heath over. Chichester fans not happy with that. I'm sure they were singing Football League are having a laugh at Tranmere. Number 6 from Tranmere gets there first. Tranmere coming forward. Could Solihull Moors tomorrow knock out Rotherham and not doing too bad in League One? Well, it's Tranmere with the ball to their number 8. Potter plays it to Hedburn. Hedburn, can he get it through? Over to Taylor. And Taylor decides to put it out for throw in to Chichester on that right side. George Phillips says, Luke, I feel more sorry for the ladies team who have missed the match because they were playing at home today. I feel sorry for the Bristol City ladies who had to play Arsenal. They were stuffed 11-1. So a lot of the Arsenal fans saying the ladies should take over from the men's team. And I'm certainly not reading that out. The mods do an excellent job. I have no worries about the messages. They're all sorted. Hutchinson coming, tried to come forward, has to go backwards. His number 6 goes back to the keeper. Keeper's going to go the other way down there, right. A long ball played. That's kept in. Davidson to Clark. Being held by Moth there. And that's a free kick, which Ferrier ain't very happy with, and he should be booked. I think Ferrier should be booked. For a free kick on that right side. There comes Vode, roll it to number 11. Couldn't get forward, had to go backwards. Unlucky. Tranmere win a free kick. Taking it quick to Morris. Can't bring it forward quick enough. Now Caprice to his number 18. Herbert Murphy now plays number 8. Number 17. The Chichester players have got back very quickly. So fair play to them. And Tranmere can't get forward. Rotate Tranmere's crest 90 degrees clockwise and it spells out Chichester's initials. Actually, it kind of does with the C and the C and the FC. I'm going to give you that was well spotted. Technically, Chichester have got 2 badges today. Chichester win a free kick down that right side, coming forward quick. They're quite a pacey little team. Ball in the box. And Ken Jones, Jones can't get there, but he's still running that ball down. And Caprice boots it away. Can only find Hutcherson. And number 18, Hepburn has it. It's going back to Davis. And Jones, very pacey forward. 3 minutes till half time. Been a nervy first half. I can really feel an upset here. And it's got it again. And here comes Chichester coming forward down their right side again. And they've won the ball back. Number 11. I think, can he take a shot? Is that a free kick? Referee says nothing. Now the break's on. Caprice to Hepburn. And Hepburn can only boot it against Horncastle and win the throw-in. It's still 0-0. Commentator, how many Chichester fans have made the journey? Also, any noticeable phoning from the Grateful Berry fans? There might have been, I'm not sure, but I know over 1,000 Chichester fans have made the journey, with chances for Tranmere number 7 and saved by the keeper. Comfortable. A quick ball play through to Morris. Morris tried to pop a shot and Moorthorpe was down and called it very comfortable. This is a decent cup match. And it's Tranmere bowling their own half to their number 8, Morris. Well, that should be Potter. Potter to the wide. Wide back to Potter. Not going anywhere, Tranmere. Tries to pass to 17. Into the middle, back to 17. So here comes Hepburn. And it's good save. Hepburn only needed to head that home, but Hepburn makes a good save and puts the ball over the bar. Good header and good save. I think Hepburn wondering, is this going to be Tranmere's humiliation? Nah. So here comes a corner from Tranmere. Ball in the box, heads up. That's been headed away. 3 or 4 yards. Wasn't a clean header from the Tranmere forward. Now went well wide. Oh, that's a poor header. 4 yards out. Should be connecting better with that header. 1 minute of injury time. Hopefully Tranmere won't score. That's a good save. Very impressed with Tranmere. Or should that be Chichester? Mills Rufford must be absolutely delighted. And the score lies. They'll all be full times. In the Premier League so far, Norwich 2, Arsenal 2, Wolves 1, Sheffield United 1, Blackpool 3, Maidstone 1. So Bristol Rovers, Plymouth 1-1 could be going for a draw. Coventry 0, Ipswich Town 1, Crawley 1, Fleetwood Town 2. Exeter City 2, Hartlepool 2. Gillingham 3, Doncaster 0. Northampton 3, Notts County 1. Pigbury United 3, Dover Athletic 0. Rochdale 0, Boston 0. Tranmere 0, Chichester 0. And the other scores: Seville 1, Lithgow Bilbao 2. Juventus drawing 2-2 with a team I've never heard of. Inter Milan 2-1 against Spal. Lazio 3, Udinese 0. Parma 0, AC Milan 1. Oh, the Scottish Premiership. Ross County 1, Celtic 4, Rangers 2, Hartlepool 0. So no full-time results. Anyway, I'll be back for the second half. Well, the Tranmere players are back on the pitch. And here come the Chichester City players. They are back on the pitch. And Grant agreed with me when Nilsson won that free kick on 27 minutes. He agreed it was a foul by Nilsson, and the Heath of Chichester should have had a penalty. And it was Sid Jones with the best chance of that half, with a header in the middle of the box. Unlucky not to make it 2-1 or 1-0. I'm excited about this second half. Well, Connor Jones is on. So Connor Jones is a straight replacement. So now it's Tranmere kicking from right to left. And Chichester kicking towards their fans. 1,000 they've kicked off to the middle. And then they're coming down their right, quick bowl. And trying to find Connors, but you have to go back to 17. Now going to try their left. Going nowhere, Tranmere. So only one change. Connor Jennings coming on for Headburn. All could be a chance. Jones down that left side. He goes out for a throw in. Tranmere's last FA Cup match last year was in the third round, where they got demolished by Spurs. 6-0 down, and Tottenham brought on Harry Kane. And Davis will boot that ball up the pitch. First man to the bowl will be a very decent header from Chichester. Still holding their own. And then Tranmere trying to turn. Morris on the left. Ferrier bringing it in field. Jennings. Morris hooking it back. Only finds Hutchinson. Now Chichester hook it out. Clark tries to get to that, and that will be a throw in. Was that a free kick? No, throw in. And those Chichester fans still making loads of noise. I think I can see one Bury fan in that crowd. Kick taken. Heads up. Another head up. And it's Tranmere going to come away with the ball, maybe. Number 23 Taylor to Jennings on that right side. Puts a cross in. Headed away, good defending. Back to Jennings, same position. Has to play it up to his number 17. Back to Jennings, who comes in field. To Priest. Morris back to Priest on the wide side. Priest has still got it. Needs some help. And the long ball played in. And Taylor can't control it. And Ryan Davison coming down his left. The number, and Jones has got it. The number 9 still going. Can't get in the box though, but wins a throw in. How you get your channel so good, please? Can I have some tips? Gotta work at it. Gotta have all the team lineups ready. Man, this is a one-man show, Scott G. All those other channels have other people involved. And that's a goal kick. And the referee is Darren Drysdale. Darren Handley was the referee for the Gillingham Doncaster game, and Gillingham won that game 3-0 quite comfortably, to my surprise, after a 1-0 defeat last week to AFC Wimbledon. And here comes number 10 Taylor, and that's going out for a throw into Tranmere on their right side. Davidson putting it out, doing his defensive work to number 17. Number 3 to Rydell, back to 17. And 17 wins another throw in for Tranmere and our right side. And it's Tranmere with the ball. Jones could have flown over to America for Thanksgiving, but he turned it down for the FA Cup first round. We all know what this time of year is about. It ain't about Thanksgiving, it's about the FA Cup. Heads up. Won by Tranmere, now number 17. If you want subs, you need content on your channel. 17 in the middle. To number 8. And Tranmere coming forward. Still not being convincing. Whatever that was, and I don't think that's going to trouble the goalkeeper, and he catches that very quickly. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 topless Chichester fans. And Andrew Bell, the Chichester City chairman, finds that amusing. It must be freezing on the Wirral. And I'm all the way down south. And here they come, Chichester. Oh, could be a chance here for number 10. He can't. Can he get a cross in for Tranmere? He can. Can number 23 get a shot on goal? Good header. That's a good block. And Tranmere have to start again. Tranmere trying to pick the pace up. But Chichester have it on their right side. And some good work there. And Chichester coming forward. Oh, it's back to the keeper. Unlucky. Different Tranmere, but Chichester's still holding their own. And Tranmere coming forward, and the number 23 needs to do better there, Taylor. Good block. There's a player down for the skipper. Connor Cody's down for Chichester. Must have a bit of cramp. Was Chichester about to make a substitution? Well, the captain's going off with the physio. It's been nearly 3 years since Chichester won an FA Cup game. And my word, have they had an amazing run. Can Chichester get forward? No, the number 6 for Trevor just plays it back to his keeper. The keeper's going to boot this up the field, I take it. Yes, he will. Heads up. Hutchinson won that header. The number 23 for Chichester wins a throw in. Taken quick by Chichester. Switching the play to number 2 Hutchinson, the right back. And he loses it. Into the middle. To Jennings, to number 10. Can Ferrier do anything? No. Good defending. Out to the left back. Back in the box. Headed out. That was away by Heath. Number 17 to number 3. And Jones a striker and doing defensive duties. 3 to 17 Perkins. Back to his number 3 Ryder. Ryder puts a cross in. And it's cleared. Number 8 to the 14. Puts a ball in. And number 23 Taylor heads straight at the keeper. First time I've actually heard the Tranmere fans. Yeah, Daki's got to go for goal. Oh, the keeper's spilled it, but gets it the second attempt. Well, there are moderators on this channel, you know. You don't take kindly to spammers. You can't keep spamming people to sub your channel. That's a brilliant shot from audition number 23. Oh, keeper luckily kept that out. There's a lot of people in this country winning that ball over the line. Now, can Tranmere do anything over the rider on that left side? No. Don't think Tranmere have improved at all in this. A bit more pace, and they've lost the ball. Jones. Number 2, no. Tranmere, number 17. To the middle of the fence. And Tranmere going forward. They've lost the ball again. That should have been a foul. And number 7 plays it to his striker, Ferrier. It's a foul. I think it was a dive. Heath. Yeah, it's a yellow card. Johnny Hardcastle getting a yellow card. I think he dived. Jamie Horncastle, number 8, gets a yellow card. So in a good position for Tranmere. He couldn't make that look any worse if he tried. So number 7, Morrison's going to take it on the left side. It was a bit further out than I thought. Don't think I'd fancy Tranmere to score from this, but they just played that left cross, goes straight in, and that's terrible from Tranmere. Bit of harder work for Chichester, but they're dealing with it. Tranmere yet to provide any quality in this game. And Cody was injured in the box, and the Chichester fans are not happy with that. Another like, thank you very much. And one dislike. Suspicion where that came from. Not pointing any fingers. Well, that was a bit of a nasty one on Ferry. And he, come on, Ferry drop kicks Cody there. Kind of a bit of VR, and I think Cody would have definitely received a booking for that. Tomorrow it's Solihull Moors versus Rotherham United. Gotta say, Rotherham should be, well, favourites to win, but it's the FA Cup. Anything can happen. There will be pressure if Rotherham receive a big team in the FA Cup. Cody's going off injured. I'll tell you something, Ferry definitely drop kicked him. The captain's not going to continue. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, Tranmere are going to make a change to number 35. Neil Dans. Neil Dans has played in the Premier League. Played in the quarter-final for Leicester City, Neil Dans. So now we're gone. Ryder played into the middle. And Jennings can't control it. Quickly played by Chichester. Into the middle by Roulette. Back to the middle by the number 2. Hutchins. Couldn't find Horncastle. Taylor. Middle of the park. Trying to come forward quickly. Plays it over that right side. And Hutchinson can't get there. Caprice can take advantage. They could take advantage, but it's not happening for Tranmere. Number 10. Caprice back in there. Off the bar, and Tranmere have scored. Corey Taylor has made it 1-0 to Tranmere Rovers. And we have Bubba Scott 2-7 suspicious. Why not video? Because you're not very intelligent, that's why. I don't think reading is your speciality, nor is typing. It should be wino video. You know, there are free English classes you can take on YouTube where they teach you how to read and how to spell. Who won? Well, at the moment it's Tranmere crossing from Caprice, and there was Taylor to head it in. The former Aston Villa man, Ferry hit the bar, and it came back to Taylor, and he put it away. Here comes Ronan. Oh, we're going Tranmere Ferrier to number 23. And there goes Taylor again. Dan's who's on. Back to Dan's. 1-0 to the Tranmere. Potter's is off and Dan's replaces him. And that's back to the Tranmere keeper. Oh, it's going to be 2-0. Number 10 makes it 2-0. Ferry makes it 2-0. A mistake there, and he just runs on and slots it home. Oh, unlucky Chichester. 2 quick goals. They were down to 10 men when the first goal was scored. Miss header, and number 10 Ferry just runs onto the ball and just runs it down the field, bang into the goal. And scoreline updated the score. Hutchinson unlucky there. So 2-0 down. Could Chichester get back into this? But then again, Tranmere should hold on. But number 7 Clark has it. Can he turn his man? He's fouled by number 4. But number 10 has it. Tries to play it in. And number 11 now tries to go for goal, and the keeper holds that quite comfortably. And he throws it straight out to his number 23. And there go Tranmere now, flying forward. That's definitely not a free kick now. Number 2 for Chichester loses it. Dance to number 17. Maybe Tranmere might relax on this game a bit. Don't really have to do anything for the next 25 minutes except pass the ball around. They can invite Chichester to come onto the ball now. But could Tranmere get a bit complacent? A long ball played up the park, easily headed away. Here comes number 23 Taylor. Number 7 couldn't get there. Here's Jones on the other side. Ooh, could be a chance. No, Monte's there first. Monte decides to have a little run up the field, but loses it. The referee's giving a free kick for a foul by Clank. So a substitution for Chichester. Hythamov and Alex, number 17, coming on. Or Axell. And it's Tranmere with the ball, looking pretty comfortable, if you can say that. They haven't been impressive. In the second half, got lucky when they went down. Chichester went down to 10 men, and here come Tranmere again. Ferrier puts the ball in, and the keeper saves at his near post. Corner to Tranmere. So you're on the books for Arsenal, Watford, and Nottingham Forest. Got to the third round with Walsall as this corner came in. Looks like he's going to get to the third round this time, but that's into the arms of the keeper by Nelson. Kick taken out, and it's gone all the way back to Davis. 17 to number 3 Rydell. Back to 17. Back to the keeper. Oh, word trivia, not. Now to number 6 Monty. Now 17 to 3. Back to Monty. Now trying to play quick in the middle to Taylor. And Dan's gets fouled, takes it quickly. And plays it to number 4 now down the wing. Well, that's going out for throw in to Tranmere. So in the third round for the second year running, do they really want to try their luck with Tottenham again? Tottenham sort of picking up form, 3 straight wins. And that's with Chichester. And luckily Gillingham have also made the third round draw. It's Horncastle on the wing, crossing the box. Clack in the box. Booted away. I feel quite sorry for Chichester the way they conceded them 2 goals. Pretty unlucky. Axell over the Horncastle. Ducky puts the ball in. Oh, number 10 has it. Chips the keeper. Oh no. I suppose that's a. No. Ferrier makes it 3-0 to Tranmere. Unlucky Chichester. And the vice captain, a massive ball booted down the pitch. Oh, he hesitates. The keeper's off his line and he just puts it in the empty net from just outside the box. Ferrier. Quality player. I suppose, yeah, quality goal. Well on Tranmere, they've done the job. I think the Tranmere keeper's injured as number 2 takes it up for Chichester. Doesn't get far. Rydell plays it back to Davis. And Davis boots it down the field. Heads up. So no luck for Chichester and no luck for Mason United, who are 1-0 up against Blackpool. Oh, some of the Chichester players looking knackered. Taylor And run it in from that right side, could go for goal. Oh, cleared away, but not far enough. Rydell should be putting that ball straight back in the box. No, just passes to Taylor, who should cross it in. And he just decides to go for the corner. Oh, some cramp out there in yellow shirts. Got 70 minutes left. Because the next match is probably Man United and Aston Villa. Mark Goldbridge, the Flying DH Pig, the full-time Devils. Take your pick for that one. I don't know if anyone's covering Leicester Everton. Yeah, I think Cody's injured, the defender number 5, the captain. Give the Ferrier, that was a fine finish. Saw the empty net and put the ball home from just outside the box. And Tranmere going to take advantage as number 7. Morris puts it straight in. And that goes out for no. Still in play. Ferrier on a hat-trick to Dan's. Dan's takes it to the byline. Can't get a cross in. Now the cross comes in, easily booted away. I'm sure Tranmere don't want Gillingham. They want a big team, maybe Liverpool. Dan's in the box. 4-0. Morgan Ferrier completes his hat-trick. And it's now 4-0 to Chichester. I don't know why I said that. It's 4-0 to Tranmere. Ferrier completing his hat-trick. And I've got to say the Chichester players look knackered. Looks like Ferrier's going to win man of the match. That's his 3rd goal of this half on 75 minutes. The official time of that goal. And Cody was carrying a very nasty injury, had to be substituted. So I think Chichester have really been playing with 11 men. So Peake will come on. And a Chichester University man, 26 years of age. You're going to concede a 5th. Be nice to see Chichester getting a consolation at least with Connor Jones after his number 3 rider bringing it in place. Good options. Finds nobody. Rowlett just passes it out. And now can Chichester get anywhere? Oh no, Hutchinson's gone. Oh, they're down to now. They're back down to 10 men. Oh, it's a bit painful out there for the 8th tier team. And Tranmere are going to make it for. I thought he could have got a 4th there, Ferry. But number 23 Taylor couldn't find him. Oh, Hutchinson's not moving. He's gone. I think Tranmere need the. Oh, there's another player go. think there's another player gone. Well, Ferrier, 3 goals, 5 attempts, 3 key passes. And Mullins will replace him, the number 9. Mullins did score a goal for Tranmere last week against Fleetwood, but Fleetwood went on to win that game. And here come Chichester, number 8. Bournemouth long ball, and that is well wide. Horncastle virtually hit the call, hit the cameraman. Would have been a spectacular goal he would have scored. Saturday's Everton v Chelsea. A surprise defeat against West Ham yesterday for the Chelsea at the Bridge. That was West Ham's first win against West Ham since 2002 at the Bridge. So 11 minutes to go. Long ball played upfield, heads up, headed away. Don't know if Chichester are playing with a full deck at the moment. Hutchinson wasn't looking good. And all the full-time results were in. Blackpool 3, Maidstone 1. Bristol Rovers 1, Plymouth 1. Coventry 1, Ipswich 1. Crawley Town 1, Fleetwood Town 2. Exeter 2, Hartlepool United 2. Gillingham 3, Doncaster 0. Northampton 3, Notts County 1. Peterborough United 3, Dover Athletic 0. Rochdale 0, Boston United 0. Other results: Arsenal 2, Wolves, Norwich City 2, Arsenal 2, and the Wolves 1, Sheffield United 1. And coming next, choice of games: Leicester City v Everton. And there's another player down for Chichester and a yellow card for Jennings. Or Manchester United v Aston Villa, who got a good result against Newcastle, who got a good result against Man City. And also later tonight, Atletico Madrid take on Barcelona in La Liga. Davidson, Roulette. Not much left in Chichester. 17. And it's Tranmere on the break. Mullin's offside. Be nice if Chichester could get a consolation goal in the next 9 minutes. Not left much in the tank for the yellow shirts. Five divisions separate these two. And Clack tries to chase Regelich down and he goes flying into the advertising hoardings. Well, I'll tell you something, it might be 4-0, but I think until Cody got injured, Chichester were well in this game until Tranmere got a lucky goal when Chichester were down to 10 men because of an injury to Cody. Scott Jones gets a standing ovation from the Prenton Park crowd, and it's Biggs coming on, number 21. And it's Tranmere with the ball. Rydell into Taylor. Back to Dan. Dan receives the ball back. Neil Dan's running into the middle. Can't find no one. It's a good challenge. But Rydell has it on that left side. He's looking for a play the pass through. Plays a long one. Over to Morris on the other side. He's got Jennings if he needs him. And there's nothing doing. Tranmere, I think, taking their foot off the gas. No, there's nothing left to do. They're in the third round draw. I think they'll be looking for maybe Everton or Liverpool. And it's 5-0. He's got his second of the match. And Taylor didn't have to do much at that left near post. Just had to put it in an empty net. Out on the wing. Out wide. A little header, and there was Taylor. It's an easy goal. Kept his eye on the ball, just a little volley. Knew number 4 wasn't going to get there, or the keeper. Back in the net. Blackett Taylor on 84 minutes. Oh, it could be. It's going to be 6. Ew, no, it's not. Well done, good save. And the last ditch bit of defending there from Chichester. Fair play. Bit of a mix up there. And Taylor chased it down, but good goalkeeping. And the last bit of defending there. It's pretty decent. And it's out on the wing now for Trent on your left. Back out to Scott Dans. To Rydell. Rydell trying to skip past 2 plays and he can't do it. And Biggs tries to bring the ball up, but straight away Tranmere win it back. Jennings over to the wing. Back to Jennings. Jennings doesn't control it. Couldn't gather that one. And the goalkeeper picks that one up. Come on, we all wanted a cup shock. Number 23 brings it upfield for Trent, but Dans gets there first. Rydell. Back to Dans to Rydell. At the back. Last time I was here with Tranmere, Spurs bashed them 7-0. I think what about a trip to Anfield for Tranmere Rovers, a trip to play their arch rivals Liverpool, who are flying high at the top of the Premiership, the Champions League holders. Will be a nice little game for Tranmere. I'm sure they get live coverage. It's 87 minutes. Yeah, second half has been mainly old Tranmere. And I see Chichester's trying to give it their all, 5 divisions below. They'll have a back catalogue of games. They've done themselves credit in this game. They didn't just fall apart. Really got unlucky with an injury to Cody. Then Hutchinson went down injured. And Ferrier's won man of the match. I'll give the man of the match to all the Chin City players, fans, and all their backroom staff and the manager. They deserve it. And of course, they will be giving half a bit of their winnings to Bury FC, which is a brilliant gesture. So Mickey Millins is in the third round draw again in successive seasons. Could be a chance here for Chichester. Come on, get in the back of the net. Looking for Biggsy. Was in space there, but Jennings thought they'd put out for a corner. Really want to see Chichester get a consolation. They made a long journey north from East Sussex. Is the linesman taking this corner or something? I don't think checking there's nothing on Ward going on in the box. Ball in the box, heads on, and Chichester had their consolation. A head right in the near post. What a great moment for the 8th tier team. They deserve that. They certainly do. What a beautiful way to finish this game. And even the Tranmere Rovers fans are cheering for them. Great sportsmanship. The ball comes in. It's not a bad. It's a good flying header. The number 4 there. Now, the number 4 must be one of the substitutions. Peake, the substitution, gets one back for Chichester. 3 minutes. Could they get a second? And when Peake scored with that header at the near post, everybody in the ground cheered. Fantastic. Here comes Chichester again. Roll it. The goalkeeper just gets there. Rowlett was unlucky there not to get a second. And they made it 5-2 there, but the keeper just got there first as Jennings plays it on the wing. Number 7. Perkins into the middle to Rydell. Will he get there? He'll just take the throw in. On his left, quickly throws it into Neil Dans. Into Taylor, back to Dans. Don't really have to do anything here. Tranmere just keep hold of the ball. Dream of Liverpool at Anfield. Pulling the sides of Mullins, bowling the box. I'm not going to make it 6 on out. Headed away. High boot on Biggs, and that'll be a free kick. Well, I think Chichester did themselves very proud in that first half. Didn't do bad in the second half. A bit unlucky with an injury. That's that. And it's victory to Tranmere 5-1 on the night, but at least Chichester got a goal. And that's that. So I might as well just say goodbye as Man United. Oh, I knew I'd be competing against Man United, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, thank you very much and good afternoon.